Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of Learn with Tin. Yes, my name is Tin. Nice to meet you. How are you today? Okay, well, this is going to be a series of videos about the parts of speech. I am a member of a lot of English learning groups and other language learning groups, and I see people struggle to express themselves in English to be able to learn another language. So I made these series of videos to help you, especially the ones that don't really have a high level in the English language. So from beginner to intermediate. So these videos are for you guys. Now, for the people who already know the basic parts of speech, you can also use this video as your refresher. Okay, and today, without further ado, let's go down to it. We are doing the first part of speech. Wow, you guessed it correctly. That's noun. Okay, I'm going to try to speak as slowly as possible so you would hear everything clearly. You can absorb everything that I am saying or that I am going to say later. Noun. Okay, what is noun? Let's learn. What is noun? Okay, of course, a noun is name of a person, a place, an animal, a thing, and an event. When you hear the word noun, I want you to think of the word name because that's what it is. It's a name. A name. Noun, name. Good job. Okay, first of all, it's a name of a person. Any person. The people. Man, a woman, a baby, a child. These are all people, and we use noun to describe them. Okay, we have place. Different places such as bank, parks, and schools are places. So we use noun to describe them. Animals, cats, dogs, birds are animals. I'm sure you already know that. I'm just pointing it out. Okay, next we have the thing. Okay, anything that you see around you that is not alive is a thing. Right now in your room. Okay, if you see a mirror, your computer, your cell phone, your mobile phone, your desk, these are all things, and we will use noun to describe them. Okay, they all have their proper and common noun. Oh, okay, we are not going to talk about that yet. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so a noun is also a name of an event. Okay, what are the events that we have? We have birthdays, New Year, Christmas are all events. Okay. Okay, right here we have the different types of noun. Okay, well, this is where it gets a little tricky. I mean, after the common noun and the proper noun, there are other types of noun, but we are going to do it as slowly and steadily as possible. Okay, what is a common noun? Again, you're correct. It is a name in general. Okay, if you see a boy, that is a common noun. Girl is a common noun. So we use the word boy to talk about male, young male. And we use girl to talk about young female, a young female person, right? Or a young male person, boy, girl. Some general nouns are park, car, house, bank. Okay, these are all what we call common noun. Next is proper noun. Okay, so proper noun are what? Yes, the specific name. Yeah. Oops. Okay, specific name. Okay. So we see a boy. Yes, we know that is a boy. But who is that boy? So we will give that boy a proper noun or a proper name. His name is James. This is a park. That is a common name. Its proper name is Hyde Park. So we will know this is not just a park. This is Hyde Park. That's correct. Okay. This car, it's not just any car, but this is a BMW car. Okay. So boy, common noun. James, proper noun. It's easier to identify people, places, and things if we are going to use their proper nouns, the specific names that they have. Okay, another type of noun is a concrete noun. Okay, so just remember when we say concrete noun, these are the things that we can feel, see, touch, smell. All 5 senses that you have, you can utilize them to identify these nouns. Okay, we have cup, water as our example. Is water a concrete noun? Yes, it is. Because we can feel water. Although we cannot touch water, we can feel it. We can use our sense of touch or feeling. Water is a concrete noun. Concrete noun. Another concrete noun is sugar. We can taste it. What does it taste like? Sweet. That's right. Okay, another example of a concrete noun is the noise. Although we cannot see it, we cannot feel it, but we can hear the noise. Therefore, it is a concrete noun. Okay, I think that you're getting it. Good job. Next is abstract noun. Okay, an abstract noun are qualities, ideas, condition. Okay, our examples here are time and power, as you can see in the picture. Actually, we cannot see this type of noun. We cannot feel it. Yeah, I mean, we cannot touch it, rather. Okay, but this is a thing that we can think about, we thought of, and we feel, such as anger, love, hate. Okay, the types of emotion. This is different from feeling the water, okay? That is physical feeling. This is emotion. This is what you have inside, okay? Not outside feelings. Okay. Let's move on to the collective noun. Okay. When you hear collective, just remember the word group. Collective, group. Collective, group. Okay. Good job. Did you say that? Okay. I felt like you followed me when I say that. Okay. So, we use collective noun to describe a group of something, most of the time group of people and group of animals. Okay, I want you to disregard the spelling here because it spells as H-E-A-R-D. It should be H-E-R-D. herd, not herd like hearing, but the herd, the group of animal, the group of sheep. Okay, crowd, the group of people. Okay, collective noun. Next we have is what we call compound noun. Okay, compound nouns are the nouns that are combined together, usually two words. For example, we have softball, soft and ball. So soft and ball, when combined, becomes softball. And it has a brand new meaning. Another example is six pack. The last one is post office. So all of these are two words combined together to make a new word with a new meaning. So there are three different forms of compound noun. We have what we call the closed form. Our example there is softball because we connect these two words. The next form is the hyphenated form. Okay, hyphenate, we use hyphen to combine these two words. Hyphenated form. Okay, six hyphen pack. Yes, that's right. Son hyphen in hyphen law, compound noun. And the last form is what we call the open form. Just the opposite of closed form. So the two words have one meaning, but they are not, the letters are not combined. Yeah, they are still two words. However, they have one meaning. Okay? I hope that's clear. Okay. Should you have any questions about compound noun or all the other nouns that I have talked and discussed so far, you can comment down below. Our next noun is called countable nouns. Okay. So countable nouns from the word countable, meaning to say we can count. Okay, these are the nouns that you can count by numbers. 1, 2, 1 apple, 2 apples, 3 apples, 1 chair, 2 chairs, 3 chairs. So you can count by numbers. However, if you cannot count them by numbers or through digits, we also have other quantifying determiners such as many, most, more. For example, for the countable noun bike, okay, bike is countable because we can say that we can see 1 bike or 2 bikes, 3 bikes. If you're going to make a countable noun plural, you just have to add s. For example, bike plus s becomes bikes. And you can give a quantifying number like 6, 7 to indicate how many there are. I hope that's clear. Is it clear? Okay, if there's something that is not clear with you, if you think I'm speaking vaguely or if I'm not giving enough specifics, examples, details, you can tell me in the comment below. Okay, I will do everything that I can to help you and to improve my videos. Our next noun is uncountable, just the opposite of countable. So these are the nouns that we cannot count one by one. These nouns are also called non-countable, and mass nouns. Okay, one example of that is clutter. We cannot count one clutter, two clutters, three clutters. No, since it's uncountable noun. Okay, so you cannot put S to clutter. Okay. Some liquids and powders are mostly what we consider as uncountable. Milk is uncountable since it's liquid. We cannot separate this one milk to this milk, right? So it's just liquid. We cannot hold them. However, we can put them in containers like bottles, cartons, and we can count. Okay. However, if it's just milk, then it's uncountable. Rice, although rice is little pieces, but it's impossible to count everything. Let's say you have 1 kilo of rice. Do you think that you can count everything in a short amount of time? No, it's impossible. It's going to take you a long time before you can finish counting. That is the reason why rice, although individual or although it has individual grains, is considered as uncountable. Same with the wood, the sand, the water, and the floor. Okay. The other abstract nouns are also uncountable nouns at the same time, like the air, your freedom, your intelligence, since we cannot count them. Same with, okay, let us go back to countable nouns. What did you notice? We have bicycle as our example. I also gave you the example of computer, mobile phone, chair, bed. Are they familiar? Yes, they are familiar because these are also concrete. These are also concrete nouns since we can touch them. Okay, so these nouns are in one family. Yeah, they have connection to each other. Almost the same, but not entirely the same. They have different rules. Okay, that's why we cannot put them in one category. Now we are moving on to what we call material noun. Material noun. Okay, these are the things that we use to, or I should say natural things that we use to produce certain products. Okay, like this one here, it's a cotton. We get cotton from the cotton tree. After we have extracted the cotton, we can make products like cotton jacket, cotton bed sheet, cotton shirt. Other examples of material noun is gold, and so as the other minerals like silver and bronze. Yeah, that's how we can simply understand what material noun is. Yeah. Oftentimes, material nouns can be in the category of concrete noun as well. Yeah, because we can touch it, we can see, we can feel it. It really fits that category. We just want to emphasize that material nouns are materials and substances from which things are made. Yeah, we just want to emphasize that idea. Okie dokie pokey. This is the last one we have on our list, and this is called the possessive noun. Now, as you go along in your English learning, in English study, you will bump into possessive nouns every now and again. It's very useful and it's very common in sentences. if you want to express yourself better, you have to learn how to use possessive nouns. Okay, possessive noun demonstrate ownership. It shows who does this thing belongs to. Okay, who is the owner of this thing? Ownership. Demonstrate ownership. Who is the owner of this thing? Okay. One way to identify possessive nouns is when you see a noun with an apostrophe. Let's look at these examples. Melissa's imagination ran wild as she daydreamed about her trip to Ireland. So we put apostrophe S to our, what do we call Melissa? What kind of noun is Melissa? Do you remember? Yes, it is a proper noun. Melissa is a proper noun. Okay, so if we add apostrophe to our proper noun Melissa, then it becomes a possessive noun. Okay, so I hope that is clear, and that is it. That is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, then please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye, guys.